Hi friends, welcome to Cracku's video series. In this particular video, I'll be taking Cracku's free quant sectional. So we have put up sectional test, one quant sectional for free, one verbal sectional for free, one LRDI sectional for free, apart from the 3 free mocks. So please do take all of these free mocks and free sectionals because they are going to help you firstly gauge your level of preparation because and where you stand among your peer base, because these are generally taken by 20-30,000 people, and also it will tell you how to actually improve. We give detailed solutions, we give you a detailed picture of how students actually attempted the questions. So I would urge all of you to actually take these free mocks and free sectionals. So in this particular test, I'll be attempting this free quant sectional. It is a live attempt, a blind attempt. I have not seen anything before. So my aim over here, one of the things that I often struggle with in CAT is completing quant. I am a fairly slow solver, so one of the targets that I always have when it comes to quant is to try to maximize my attempt as much as possible. I generally struggle to get my attempt above 18, 19. So there are 22 questions in 40 minutes. My goal for this particular free sectional is to get to 20 questions, solving 20 questions. Whatever is your weakness with each attempt, with each mock attempt, with each sectional attempt, you have to try to improve it slightly. So for me, my weakness is my attempt rate in quant, and with every sectional or mock attempt, I try to improve that rate. So let's get started. So I'll be starting this quant sectional now. So this is in 40 minutes. So let's go. 1, 2, 3, start. Okay, so this is 5 centimeters, so this is 10. So, and then we have this circle is inscribed. So this will be like a geometric progression tending to 0. So this is, if this is 10, the radius of the first circle is 5 centimeters. So this is 10. So this will be 10 by root 2. So this will be 5 root 2. So then the circle inscribed inside of it would have a diameter. So this is 10. So this radius is this diameter is 5 root 2, which means that the radius, so first radius is 5, the second radius is 5 by root 2. Then so this geometric progression will continue. So this will be 5 by 2 root 2 and so on. So you will have the area, sum of areas of the circles is 25 pi into 1 plus this would be half, then 1 by 8, and by 1 by no, would it be this? Each time you would multiply by, so this is again square, and so again the same this would be. So if this radius is 5, this goes to 5 by root 2, so you're dividing by root 2 each time. So 5 by 2, then 5 by 2 root 2 and so on. So this will be 1 by 4, 1 by 8 and so on. So this is 1 plus 1 by 8, half 1 by 4 plus 1 by 8 and so on. So this becomes 25 5 times 1 divided by 1 minus half. So this is 250 pi. So this is, if the coefficient of x raised to 8 in the expression is equals to the coefficient of x raised to minus 8 in this, what is the relationship between p and q? So x raised to 8 relationship, when will we get x raised to 8? This is so p raised to 13 into x raised to 26 into 1 upon so q raised to no, not 13. So this would be NCX, no, NCR, P x raised to 26 raised to R, and each term is into sorry, 1 upon qx raised to n minus r. Is that what is the binomial theorem? Yeah, alpha plus beta raised to n is equal to nc0 alpha raised to n plus nc1 alpha raised to n minus 1 beta. So this, yeah, this is would be the 1 qx raised to n minus r. So this would be so in this case this is 26r, sorry, 2. So this would be basically NCR into P raised to R in divided by Q raised to N minus R is equal to X raised to R plus R minus N. So this is 2R minus N. This is equal to 8, which means in this N is equal to 13. So this is 2R is equal to, no. This is 2R plus R. So this is 3R minus N is equal to this. So N is 13. So this is equal to 21. R is equal to 7. So in this case, basically you have 13C7 P raised to, this is a very difficult question, 13C7 P raised to 7 divided by Q raised to 13 minus 7. So that is Q raised to 6. That will be equal to 21 minus 13, that is 8. Okay, so this is the coefficient for this. This is equal to 13C7 is equal 13C7 P raised to 7 by Q raised to 6 is equal to, and then the other side Q raised to this. So this is basically equal to 13 CR P raised to R Q raised to minus so P raised to R into X raised to R, P raised to R X raised to R into minus of 1 by Q X square raised to N minus R. So this is equal how much? This is 13 CR P raised to R minus, so this is minus 1 raised to N minus R Q raised to N minus R. This is equal to X raised to R and into X raised to minus 2 plus 2R. This is 2 raised to 3R minus 2N is equal to minus 8. So N is equal to 13. So this is minus 26. Minus 26 minus 8 is 18. So R is equal to 6. So this is basically 13C6 P raised to 6. This is the N minus R. So this is essentially 13 into minus 1 upon Q raised to 7. So this is equal to 13C6 in P raised to 6 into minus 1 upon Q raised to 7. So this cancels, and this cancels, this cancels, this entire cancels, this cancels, and this is minus 1. So basically P is equal to minus 1 by Q. PQ is equal to minus 1. In the triangle, okay, I have spent too much time over here in triangle ABC. 2 points P and Q are on AB and BC. The ratio of triangles A. X is to 4x and BQ is to CQ is to 2y by 3y. The ratio of areas triangle ABPQ and quadrilateral PQCA is how much? Okay, so basically if this is so this is basically it will be 4x into 2y by sine b, half 4x by 2y by sine b, and this would be the entire triangle BPQ by triangle AC. So since angle B is same, so this is half into this side into this side into sine B cancels, half cancels. This is 5x into 5y. So this basically is 8 by 25. So this by the triangle is 8 by 25. This to the quadrilateral will be 8 by 17. The 733 turned in the sequence is what? 2 times, 4 times, 6 times, 8 times. Okay. So 5.733 times. So so for if I repeat 2, I get 2 times. I use 4, I get 2 6 terms. I use 6, I get to 12 terms. I use 8, I get to 20 terms, and so on. So this is plus 4, this is plus 6 plus 8. So by plus 4 plus 6 plus 6. So this is an AP. So how many terms will get to 7330? This is an this is an arithmetic, this is an increasing arithmetic progression. So this term of this series, how do I get? So TAN of that series is 2 plus 2n, right? So if n is equal 2 plus n is equal to okay, tn minus 1 plus 2n. So this is t1 is equal to 2, t2 is equal to 2 plus 2n, so that is 4, and so on. So this is the this. So we have to find out when does this equal to some previous number plus this. So this is equal to 2 plus so this is essentially, if I take minus 2, this is 0, 4, 8, 16, right? No. 0, 4, 8, 0, 4, 10, 18, sum to the previous this I'll skip. The difference between the amounts of compound interest and simple interest both are the same. So the difference after 2 years is basically this is PR for the first year, this is PR for the first year. This will be R into P plus PR. This will be R 2PR. So this will be basically PR plus PR square. The difference between the PR square is basically 15623, and for 3 years would be basically this would be multiplied by R again, so that is P 2PR. That would be P plus 2PR plus PR square into R. So this will be PR plus 2PR square plus PR cube. This is equal, and this will be basically just 3PR. So this difference will be 2PR square plus PR cube. is equal to 549,49705. So PR cube is how much? This is equal to 49705 minus 2 times 15623. 15623. PR cube is equal to 18459. Did I calculate this right? Should be a smaller value. Wait, so first year, first this. Okay, wait, this is, I calculated wrong. Let me start again. First year, this is PR, P plus PR. This is P plus PR. There is no difference. This amount would be P plus 1 plus R the whole square. This will be P plus 2 PR. And third year, this will be P plus 1 plus R the whole cube. This will be P plus 3 PR. So the difference in the second year, T2 difference would be basically 1 P plus 2 PR plus PR square. So this is PR square. T3 will be equal to, this is equal to 1 plus 3R plus 3R square plus R cube, right? Yeah, so the difference between them would be 3 P plus 3 PR plus, yeah, sorry, I made a mistake there. This is not, I should use 497, 49705 minus 3 times 15623. 15623. This is equal to 2836. So PR cube is equal to 2836. 2836 divided by 15623 is equal to the rate of interest being calculated, that is 8.15, 18.15. Save and next. Consider the 4-digit number 2A4B. How many such numbers exist such that A is greater than or equal to B? Okay. Okay. So basically, if the only condition is that B cannot be greater than A. So say A is equal to 0, then this is B has to be equal to 0. A is equal to 1, B can be 0 and 1. A is equal to 2, B is equal to 3. This is 1 value, 2 values, 3 values, and so on. Then A is equal to 9, B can take 10 values. So this is 55. 1 plus E. Yeah. Consider A is 0. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 to 10. So that will be 55. Yeah. Two sides of a triangle are 12 centimeter and 7 centimeter for all the sides of the. Okay. So the third side C has to be greater than 5 and C has to be less than 19, right? Less than the sum. So basically this can go from 6 to 18. 12, 7, so you have 12, 7, 6, this is acceptable, and 12, 7 and 18 is also acceptable. So this would be 7. Yeah, so how many different values can this take? 6 to 18, that is 13 values. Yeah, each of them has to be. Okay, so this is 13 values. Arjuna bought some bows, arrows, boards. 2 bows and 2 arrows can be bought at the cost of 3 boards each. Bows, arrows, and boards. Okay, so 2 bows plus 2 arrows is equal to 3 boards. And if each board's price was 8 more than the current price, then the board is worth either D plus 8. So basically, this is 2 arrows is equal to, so this is say D plus 8 plus 2 arrows is equal to 3D. So 2A is equal to 2D minus 8, and A is equal to D minus 4, and A is also equal to D plus 8 by 7. So what is the sum of price of each of these 4 items? So basically D plus 8 is equal to 7D minus 28, 6D is equal to 36, D is equal to 6, A is equal to D minus 4, so that is 2, and B is equal to, this is 4, B is equal to 7, right? So 14 plus 4 is equal to, yeah, so this is right. So what is the sum of 13, 15? Okay, the 2% say and B play a game of dice. How many am I? 2% say and B play a game of dice in which each person throws it. So, no. Shoot. 1 by 6 plus 5 by 6 into 5 by 6 into 1 by 6. So this is 1 by 6 into 1 plus 5 by 6 the whole square plus 5 by 6 the whole, 1 by 6 into 1 upon 1 minus 25 by 36. So this is 36 minus 11. So this is 1 by 6 into 36 by 11. 6. The two types of physics are read were differentiate on the basis of the work done. Each kind has its own speed of work, not the same for all people of a given field. It's a very complicated question. Oh, okay, okay. Okay, this is the erased. Okay, okay. I didn't understand this. I'll see this later. Man vs. Office season 3. 90 by 300 almost, which is roughly 30, less than 29%. No, sorry, 30.5%. More than 30%. Hmm. volume is equal to density into mass is equal to volume into density. So that remains constant. Volume 1 into density 1 is equal to volume 2 into density 2. In this case, density increased by 10%. So this is 1.1 into d1. This cancel. So v2 is equal to v1 by 1.1. Area of cross section into height. Area of cross section remains the same. Height decreases. So h2 is equal to h1 by 1.1. So total area of total surface area of cross section remains the same. So this means that the top and bottom remain the same, but in each of the four sides has reduced by, so this was say height, it's a cubic metal, so h1 is s, okay, so now it is this is s, this is s by 1.1. So earlier this was 6x s square, now this is 2s square plus 4 times s square into 1.1. So the difference is 4s square minus 1 minus 1 by 1.1. So what is the percentage decrease in total area? So this is basically, so this is 4 divided by 1.1 is how much? So this is 3.5, from 6 it went to 5.6. So basically it was about plus 2 is equal how much? This by 6 minus 1, 6% about. Yeah. So 20 liters that he sells as x water and 20 minus x milk, and this is basically giving him a 1/4 this. So suppose 100 per liter. So earlier this was 2000, but now the cost is actually just if he's selling it for 2000, that means that his actual cost price is 2000. Cost price minus 1, this is equal to 1.25, so cost price is equal to 2000 by 1.25. This is equal to into 4 into 5. This is 800. No, sorry. This is equal to how much? This is equal to 1600. So 1600. So that means 16 liters. So this C replaces 4 liters. The trader sells filtered coffee said he makes a profit of, so 3000. This is 2608. If it is 7:3, so 2608, and this is coffee and chicory, right? 7:3. and A and B, and similarly A, B, and this is this is 1:3, which is if he is mixing it at 10%. So this is 3000 divided by 1.1%. If that is the case, then P minus 2608 is if the percentage of coffee increases, the profit increases, which means coffee is a cheaper one, and if chicory and coffee in ratio of 3:1. So this is 3, this is 1. So this is 3:1, this is 7:3. This is again, this is 9:3. Then basically this difference between B minus 2608 is 7x, B minus 2727 is 9x, so around 9x. So what is 2x would be roughly 1. This is 19, 119, 128. X will be around 60. So this difference is 60, and we'll find out the ratio of 60. Okay, I'm not able to get this with the A into this. A is equal to P by Q plus R, B is equal to Q by P plus R, and C is equal to R by P plus Q. So BC is equal to P, so QR upon P plus R into P plus Q, plus AC, which is equal to PR upon QR P plus Q, plus AB. AB is equal to, okay, AB is equal to PQ upon P plus R into Q plus R, and ABC. So this is PQR upon this or the C. So this is basically QR, PR, PQ. So this is Q plus R plus PR into P plus R plus PQ into P plus Q plus PQ divided by the whole thing. So this will become basically equal to Q square R. This is equal to make it, let's say P is equal to 1, Q is equal to 2, R is equal to 3, A is equal to how much? A is equal to 1 by 5, B is equal to 2 in 2 by 4, so that is equal to half. C is equal to R3 divided by 1, so C is equal to 1. And what is AB? AB is, so this will be 1 by 10 plus half plus 1 by 5 is equal plus 2 times ABC, so that is 1 by 10, 1 by 5. So this is equal to how much? This is equal to 2 by 5, 2 by 5, 4 by 10, 5 by 10, so that is half. This is equal to 1. And is this equal to 1 somewhere else? 6p plus q plus r divided by 3pqr. So this is 6 divided by, no, this is p half plus pq plus qr plus pr divided by 3pqr, so that is 18. So 2 plus 6 plus 3, 2 plus 6 plus, did not have a good attempt. How much did I score? Okay, I just attempted 11, which is a very, very poor attempt. I think I did left many questions in the middle, so that is where I think I made a mistake. The accuracy is good, but I just needed to have a better attempt. 11 is like a very low attempt on this. I also think that my question selection was very bad. I just went sequentially, which is what I should not have done. Because if you see that the second question was a hard one, fourth was a hard one, and I'm sure there were easier ones at the end which I kind of missed, like 16, 17, 18, which I skipped, 21, 22, which are hard. But this 16, 17, 18, which I completely missed as such, I should not have missed. So again, these are lessons that you have to take once you start attempting your sectionals. Keep a very good hold and track of what is your attempt rate, what is your accuracy. Focus on improving your accuracy, but once your accuracy is high enough, you have to keep hammering on the attempt rate. Attempt rate like this would not be good. It might be enough to clear the section, but essentially you have to try to up the attempt rate as much as possible. Essentially, I answered only half of the questions, which is not what you should do. So one thing that you have to keep in mind when you attempt your this is those two parameters, attempt rate and accuracy. You have to have like a very good eye on them while you're solving itself. So you have to keep a track of your attempt rate while you go about the section. You have less than 2 minutes per question. For the second question, I clearly use 4-5 minutes, and there again you start lagging behind your target attempt rate. So whenever you see questions like that, just skip ahead, because you know from the very start that you have less than 2 minutes per question, and see all the questions. When you are actually going through it, you will see few easier questions. You should not miss the easier questions as such. A good attempt rate for this particular section would have been around 15. I think this is on the harder side. So a good attempt rate would have been 15ish. 11 is on the lower side. So that is something that I learned from this particular attempt. I have to keep working at my attempt rate. I hope you guys also give the Quant Sectional and you keep a track. If you have not done so, if you are not using Cracku's mocks also, keep across all the mocks that you give, across all the sectionals that you give, keep like when you write down, like write down your sectional scores, write down your sectional percentiles, and also write down for each section or mock you give, what was your attempt rate and what was your accuracy percentage. This is something that you see over here. So this is important. Your attempt rate and accuracy, you have to keep seeing how it improves over time. So as you give more and more sectionals, you have to make sure that the attempt rate is going up, the accuracy is going up. Okay. So this is something that you should all guys should work on. As you see at the start of your preparation, your free section, when you're giving the free sectionals for the first time, your attempt rate might be low, your accuracy might be low. Don't be disheartened by that. Everyone has to begin at some point, and as you can see, mine has not been great either. So everybody has to begin at some point of time. So essentially just focus on keeping track of it. That is the important thing that you have to do.